Hi everyone, welcome to Thursday Live. I am Jenny from Jenny's Card Creations, an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator from Melbourne in Australia. How are you going everyone? Hello to you all on replay and hello to you all on YouTube. If you could give me a thumbs up or a love heart, that would be fantastic. YouTube loves that. Thank you all so much for popping on. I really appreciate it. So what have you all been up to? Just thinking what's been happening here. I have all been busy with Carn and Kappa, getting the second round of that out. And also the Lavender Workshop is gone. It's all gone. So those of you who registered for that, you should expect it in the mail next week because it's gone ordinary post, but tracked. Of course, tracked. We need that tracking, don't we? The Australia Post. Anyway, so what else have I been up to? Not much really. That took up all my week. And now once I've got that done, I'm going to be starting my card swaps. I'm a little bit behind because I noticed all the other demonstrators, well, most of them, have all well and truly started their card swaps, but no, not me. That's my job tomorrow. I'll be starting that tomorrow. So, and yeah, I think I'll be making about 60. That's my plan anyway, if I can get there. We'll see. We'll see. I've got to do two different ones. One is a private group one, and then another one is just the general one. So I'm really looking forward to the card swaps and meeting people. So having said that, it's going to be on stage next week for Thursday, Friday, Saturday, 3 days of full crafting. So much fun with lots of other demonstrators from the South Pacific. And it's in Melbourne, which I'm so happy about because I can go because it's in Melbourne. And yeah, so I'm really looking forward to that. I have attended online ones, but this is the first time they've actually done this since COVID. They did have a one-day session last year in Sydney, but I couldn't get to that one. So the first time for the 3-day one. So I'm really stoked. I cannot wait. So looking forward meeting lots of new people and people that I have met online. I'm looking forward meeting them in person, which is really great. Anyway, notice there's 7 people popping on already. So let me just find myself on my trusty iPad here. I'll turn myself down. So what have you all been doing? Today was interesting. I changed my mind a few times with what I was going to do. And then I discovered something myself and I thought, oh, change it again. And that's what we're going to be doing tonight. So I was pretty excited about what I found. So other demonstrators might have already done it. I don't know. I don't go on Pinterest, so I don't know. But I discovered it myself and I thought, oh, we're going to do that tonight. So we're playing with online exclusives. So did any of you hop on the new online exclusives? They got released on Thursday. Lots and lots to choose from. I don't know where to begin with that. We're going to be playing with that one of them tonight, which is the Zinnas. I wasn't actually a fan of it when I first saw it. But you know what? I gave myself a challenge, especially the paper. I love bright colours, but the paper is over the top to me. And I showed it, we had a team meeting on Monday and I showed it to them. They go, oh my gosh, it's so bright. And I thought, yeah. So I made myself a challenge. I said, no, I'm going to be using this tonight. And just to show, hey, it's actually pretty paper, really pretty. And I'm actually glad I got it. So, yeah. So hopefully, you know, it might give you a few ideas what to do with something that's so over the top. You don't have to use a whole full sheet of it. Just use bits and pieces of it and they come out really well. Anyway, that's what we're doing tonight. Anyway, hello Doris, how you going? Thanks for popping on. And Joan, sunny Queensland, how you going, girl? Hope it's not too, the humid's settled down up there, I hope. I really feel for you. Hi Lillian, hello, thanks for popping on. And Trudy, hello. Oh no, it's not hot there, is it? Oh my goodness, that means we're going to get it tomorrow. Thanks, Trude. Oh gosh. Do you know, since we've had the solar here, it's been really interesting. I get a shock because we haven't had the aircon on the last couple of days, which is really interesting because usually it's really hot. But since we've had the solar, the house is really cold. And you walk outside and you think, oh my gosh, it's so hot out there. So I don't know whether because it's all on the roof and it's covered up the roof so the sun can't get in. I don't know. But I'm not complaining. So that's one advantage of having solar. Yeah. Oh, wow, you two know each other, you, Julie and Lillian. Oh, that's fantastic. So Lillian, you're from Traralgon. Oh, that is so cool. I'm glad you got on, Julie, because there was a chance there you may not have got on. That's fantastic. Oh, that's cool. But you got your popcorn, guys? Cup of coffee or a glass of wine or something in your popcorn. Yeah. Anyway, well, I hope you guys enjoy this tonight. Oh, she's in Mill Park, but she's at your house. Oh, okay. We're visiting. Oh, that's fantastic. That's really cool. Connections. Now I understand where the connection's from. That is really, really cool. Thanks for that. I don't know why this lighting is doing this. This is the lighting I have every week. But it's coming through really weirdly. So hopefully it's okay on your end. So, okay. Oh, she's your sister-in-law. Oh, because I know the other one. Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, cool. Hi, Barb. How are you? How are you going? Great. Oh, great team meeting on Monday night. It was so good. There was 11 of us. Actually, no, 10 of us. One was missing. There was 10 of us on Monday night. We had so much fun. So it was really, really good. The first team meeting for the year. So it was really great to be back with everyone and seeing everyone again. So we had a bit of fun. It was really fun. Anyway. Hi, Renee. Hello. How you going? Queensland too. I hope it's not too hot up there for you. Okay. Now, as I was saying today, I gave myself a challenge from our team meeting with the new online exclusives paper, which was the Zinnas. When I showed the team the online exclusives that I had, and look, I love bright colours, but some don't. But there's some that are really, really over the top. So I just wanted to show you maybe there's a few different ways you can use these papers because they are over the top. Okay, so having said that, let's pop them down. Down, and then we'll get into it. Okay. Now, if I sound a bit weird tonight and say stupid things, I've been on Panadol Fort all day today. So, yeah, I've got my vellum out here just in case we need it. Yeah, I've had last year I had a root canal, and for some reason it's playing up, and I had an x-ray the other day and they couldn't find anything wrong, so they've popped me on Panadol Fort and antibiotics. But yes, I tried all day to stay off the Panadol Fort, but I couldn't any longer. So yeah, hopefully I won't. If I'm waffling more than I normally do, you'll know why. Blame the tablets. Okay, now as you can see, new month for March, because I wasn't here last week as our wedding anniversary, so we were out having a bit of a celebrate. This is my new code for the month. So if you purchase anything from me, please, please, please quote this code. Now, for today, for this month, if you purchase anything 75 and over, I'm going to give you a packet of alcohol blends of your choice. Okay? So that's why I need this code. Okay, so I know who to send them to and who to contact to ask, hey, thank you for your order. What color would you like in your alcohol blends? Okay? So please quote this code. Also for 75 and over, you'll be getting the crafty collaborations. I haven't got the PDF as yet, but it's coming out soon. The crafty collaborations, there's 50 ideas from demonstrators all around the world. So yeah, so that is what you'd get from me. So there we go. All right, so pop that out of the way. Now, as I was saying to you before, we're doing the zinnias. These are on the online shop. They will not be in a catalogue. So I need you, and just pull that out of the way. So I need you to go to my shop, go to online exclusives. Technically, they should come up automatically there, but if they don't, go to online exclusives. You can still see that. My gosh. Okay, so this is the zinnias, the stamp and the dies. Now, I was originally going to be working from this. I really like these, and I had coloured them in today, and they were so much fun to colour in. However, when I went over to the dies and had to play with these, I got hooked. Hi, Helen. How you going? Did you have a nap? I nearly had one with you, my friend, because I was doped up. I was getting very dopey. So, yes, I nearly fell asleep myself. These are the dies. These are really, really cool. We're going to be playing with these tonight. No stamping with these. We're going to come back another time and play with these another time because I've got a great idea for these. But, yeah, I put it aside and I thought, nah, we're going for this one tonight because I got a little sidetracked. Yes, okay, so that's what we're going to be doing. I have cut out majority of what I need. I think I need. So hopefully that will save a little bit of time. Now, the papers I was telling you about, you will need sunglasses. Hi, Sharon, how you going? Oh, good, I've got all the sisters on. Fantastic. Okay, so these are the papers. Now, yes, you will need sunnies on. As you can see, I've had a lovely play with these today. So, these are the papers. Now, let me have a look and see if I've got... I should have some that I haven't hacked into. You don't want to see hacked in papers. There's nothing worse. Okay, so these are the papers here. So, we're going to be playing with some of these papers today. And I'm giving myself a challenge to play with them more so then I can give you some more ideas. Okay, they're pretty, but you just got to use your imagination for some of them. So like I really like this one. So if you're a simple crafter and like things nice and simple and quick, I'm not one of those people. I try, but that's where I struggle in. Just cut them in 6, pop your sentiment on, and there is your card. So if you're in a busy, schedule, you could do something like that and get a card going. Okay, so this is the next one. Like I said, they are very bright, but you could cut these out and make a display with those. And then on the other side. So that's what I'm saying. If you don't like one side, the other side usually is something that you can use all year round. Here's the other one. And then we've got the green. Okay, and then we're going into the mauves. That's a bit hard on your eyes, isn't it? Okay, and then we got this. Now, I started cutting out these on the other paper just to have a bit of a play around. Had something really nice, actually, but like I said, I got distracted. I love this one. This is really pretty. Great background stamp. And the thing is, we've got that gorgeous stamp here. You can make your own. So that will give you a bit of an idea. Just pop this on, your pink card. So I always get this name wrong. Melamamba, I think it's called. And then we've got the stripes on the other side. But you can make your own card stuck off with these. And then we've got this one here, which I think I might play with tonight. Because this is something I would never, ever pick for myself. Never. So I made myself use this tonight. And then we've got petal pink on the other side. Okay, so I'm going to leave that out. And I think I've got the rest. There we go. So you get 2 sheets of everything. Okay, now, what we're going to do tonight is, I'm going to show you a card layout I did. I gave the team a challenge. And I sent them a kit of DSP, cardstock, twine, embellishments, and they would have come up with anything they liked. They just had to use 3 or more. So there's one of them already. That's one of them already coloured and cut out. It's pretty, isn't it? So we had a team challenge on that night, and this is the one I did. Okay, that's the card I made for our team challenge. So obviously it was the DSP, and yeah, I used just about everything except for the ribbon. I couldn't get the ribbon to work on here. So this is why I'm showing you this is the card layout I thought we'd try tonight. Okay, so it's just that inside, but this is the card layout we're going to do. Okay, so I've already stamped my my hexagon, or what do you call it? I've already stamped out, cut out this. Gosh, see, you can tell I'm on drugs. Not getting my words out right. Okay, so, and I've already cut other bits and pieces, but this is the card. I'm going to be using this tonight for a challenge to myself because I'm out of my comfort zone here. But before we hack into this, I want to show you what I discovered. Now, like I said, there might have been other demonstrators using this tonight, or I've already done it. I don't know, but I had to play around. And I found in the dies, you can make your own zinnia. Oh, hello, Mum. You feeling better? So, I cut out 8 of these, 6 to 8 of these, and I laid them on top of each other. And then I decided, oh, what if I put gold on it? So I did. Now, this is what I came up with. Now, I'm not happy with this one. This was my little practice run. So there's my little zinnia here. So that's just the dies. I think that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8 layers on this one. Okay, so that's all from those 2 dies. But I'm not happy with the gold embossing. I didn't really like it. So I thought tonight we'd have another go at this without the embossing and see how we go with that. So I had to look up and see what zinnias were. I mean, I love, and I realised my grandmother grew these flowers, and I didn't realise what they were called. But I didn't realise, I didn't like the stars, little thing around it. So I looked it up on the internet and I realised, oh, okay, they do have them. So we're going to make one of these, but we're not going to have the gold embossing. So I've cut all this out. Let me just grab them. I think did I cut 6? I might have cut 6. So we'll just do 6 layers tonight instead of the 8 that I used on that one. I think that's plenty anyway. Okay, so what I did basically was I had 2 of these. They were laid up and I just popped them on top of each other and then just kept going and going and going just to make sure that I had, you know, filled up those holes. Okay, but I'm going to do something a little bit more than this. I'm just going to pop the Melamambo. Is it Melamambo? Yeah, Melamambo on top of this, and that will make up my zinnia. Has anyone seen anyone do this? I have no idea, but that's what we're going to be doing anyway. Okay. So I've got my glass mat out, so I do apologise. I've been trying to get rid of the glow for everyone, so hopefully it's not too hard on your eyes. So with this one here, every alternative one, I'm going to go around the edges here for every second one. The top one, which will make it this one, I'm just going to go on the inside. So we're just going to make sure we've got a bit of two-tone on the middle. So this is Melamambo onto Melamambo cardstock. I like to go full on here. You're not going to be able to see it because the little thing inside it's going to be hiding it. Okay, so we've got that done. All right, so next it's going to be a spare. And then next we're just going to go around the edges. It just breaks it up a little bit instead of having the same colour, because, you know, we don't see any flowers that look the same, do we? So I'm just using my mini brush. You can use a large brush if you like. It's just what I had on handy. Okay, so I've got that done. I just got a little bit darker because I always dry lighter. Okay, so we got that done, and then the second one will be a plain one, and then we're going back to doing another one of these on the sides. Okay, all right, so that just breaks it up a little bit to me. Okay, let's put that away and let's just get rid of this. Okay. All right, so what we're going to do now, this is going to be our front one. I'm just going to get glue. Actually, I'm going to use glue dots actually. It's less messy and it'll be a lot quicker. I won't have to wait for it to dry. Okay, where is take my pick. Here we go. Okay, so just grabbing some glue dots. We're just going to put glue dots on the back of this. Just going to spread that around, and then we're going to give that a bit of a zhuzh, and then we're just going to pop it on one of them that hasn't been coloured. Okay, so we just got to train it to make sure it sits up. That's another reason why I do the glue dots. Okay, so we're going to go back to the one that's just plain. Didn't take long to cut these out because, you know, you cut them both out at the same time, so it only took 2 seconds. Not even a minute. It was so quick. Okay, so there we go. I mean, you could, it just depends on how many layers you want. You could even finish it and there if you wanted to. But we're going to keep going because I've made an effort making all these, so we might as well use them. Oh, hi, Lucia. We're making zinnias tonight. I discovered this when I was playing around today, that you can make your own zinnias with the dies. Okay. Have you done your swaps yet? I haven't even started still, Lucia. Haven't started. I know you've done one lot. All right, again, we just got to train them to sit up. Yeah, I never knew what these flowers were called. And my grandmother had them in her garden at Bessie Bell, and they were just so pretty. I used to love picking her flowers and taking them to school when I was in primary school. And I used to always pick these flowers because they were bright. So a little bit of memories there. Okay, what am I up to next? Oh my gosh, my husband's watching football. He usually works late at night, but he came home. Priorities, hey? Came home and the footy's on. Gosh, it doesn't feel like it's been that long since the footy was not on. Unbelievable. Oh, cool. Yeah, you had a beautiful day at your market. Now, this one here, I'm just going to go a little bit forward because I'm going to do 2 on here just to fill up all those little holes that we've missed, okay? All right, so I'm just going to move this. Oh, good on you. That's my job, just working on the weekend, so that'll be my job to get them done. Just do another one and then we're done, basically. It's so simple, isn't it? Anyone can do this. And it didn't take long to cut these out. Like I said, you cut them both out at the same time. So quick. Trying to even this up a little bit. Where did I put that one? I might go over this way. Like I said, you can keep going layering all the time and find more holes, but there. Hey Pam, no, you're not late at all. Not late. We're making zinnias. I discovered this when I was playing around with them today, that with the dies you could actually make your own, and I didn't know that. So I'm late to the ball game here, but this is what I ended up changing my mind what we're going to do because I discovered this. And I thought, oh, this is so cool. All right, there we go. We've just done that. Okay, now we've got our middle bit, which is this, and that goes in there like that. This is a bit funny because when I looked up on the internet, this is quite round. So I did try to round it. You need one of those little, I need my stylus, don't I? There we go. The stylus will do it. Yeah, you just got to use your imagination, Pam, don't you? Okay, so that will go in there like that. This is what I love. I love doing projects like this. It's just fun. Okay, no, I'm not doing a glue dot. I'll put that back. I'm going to pop a dimensional on here because they had theirs raised on the internet, so that's what I'm going to try and do. This was raised. I mean, it's not going to look like what they had, but we can do the best we can. Okay, and we're just going to have that arched around. And then they had these. Like I said, I didn't get what they were, and I was going to leave them off. And then, like I said, I went onto the internet and I realised, oh, okay, they had them around like this, which, you know, I've really never noticed it before. So they've got it, so that's what we're going to do. All right, so I want them still raised though, so I'm going to pop a glue dot on there because they had them really up in the air right above this. I can't do that on this. So I'm going to do the closest thing I can do is pop them on a glue dot. Just roll these up on a glue dot and just see if we can get them raised that way. I know we're going through a bit of glue dots tonight. Like I said, you could just glue them down with normal wet glue if you wanted to. It's just that I had it right beside me. And yeah, I just love using glue dots. Okay. All right, so we've done that. Let's see if we can zhuzh that up a little bit. Oh, I'm sticking. And let's just pop that on. I want that slightly raised up. I'm just sitting it on top. Okay. Now that is my zinnia, my version of what they had, and it's about the best I can do. So there we go. What do you think? I think that looks a lot better than what I did today with the gold. I did not like the gold. It just didn't look right to me. So there we go. So we're going to be using that tonight. Okay, next they have these amazing dies as well to make the buds, which is this one here. And they've given you 2 dies to make the buds there. Oh, thank you, Barb. I must admit, I had fun making these today. I was feeling a little bit miserable. But, you know, this sort of made up for it. I really enjoyed making these. So I've cut them out as well. This is from Lemon Lime Twist. So, Kim, if you're on, I'm using your favourite colour, Lemon Lime Twist. And I've just cut out these buds. And I've got another one here in olive green. So, what you do here is you just grab one of these and you just pop them behind, just like we did in those paper florist dies. There was a bud there, you just pop it behind. Some people can put it there if you like, but it doesn't, to me, it looks a bit untidy. So we're just going to pop it behind like that. Now again, because of time, I'm just going to do glue dots for this. Again, you can glue them down, but I don't want to get glue all over me, so that's why I'm doing this. So I'm using Old Olive and Lemon Lime Twist. This is Gorgeous Grape. Nice to get that colour out again, because I used to use it a lot when I first started Stampin' Up. And then they brought in all these other amazing colours, so I stopped using it. So it was really, really great to get this colour back out again. Okay, we're just going to pop this one on here. So Melon Mambo onto Lemon Lime Twist. Isn't it pretty? And we've got Petal Pink here. A colour I don't like, but seems to go really well with everything. So I can understand why they did not discontinue this. Okay, I think 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, what's another one? I might go another purple. Okay, all right, so we've got our flowers done, and then I've just cut out this. You're not into pink? Yeah, well, you can always make a different color, zinnia, if you wanted to. No, I haven't used Melon Bambo for a long time. I really liked Polished Pink when that was around. Yeah, so speaking of which, I'll tell you a little bit about colours retiring afterwards. Please remind me, because they're already starting to sell out at the moment. But remind me afterwards, because I'll forget. Okay, so we got that. All right. So you may not like this card tonight, Pam, but it might, you know, the layout would be great for anything. All right, so here's my challenge to myself. We're going to be using this paper here. That's my challenge. So I'm going to use Melon Mambo cardstock. So there you go. You're not going to like this card tonight, Pam, because we're going to use this and it's going to go onto this. All right, so just our general sizing here, which is 14.9. And then we're just scoring at 10.5. Hey, you haven't, Pam won the bowls the other day, championship bowls the other day. And Pam, you haven't put your photo of your trophy up yet. So are you able to do that on our page? Because we would love to see your trophy. That would be really cool. Actually, she won the grand final on Tuesday night. So it's pretty big. All right, so we're going to be using this side and then that side. That's what I thought, because I thought these go nicely. I've got very, very loud here, so I need to tone that down a little bit. And that's where I like how they've done these papers. You've got loudness, and on the other side of all those papers, you've got subtle, if you can say it, you know, it's not over the top. So, and they go well together. So that's the reason why I like, and I think they're very, very clever how they set that out. Okay, I'm just seeing if I got another piece of, I do. I'm not going to cut this one up, actually. I've got another one here. Let's see if I can do that one. Okay, so we're going to 14.9 by 10. And that is just going to go on here like that. I know I'm not layering up with the white, and that's killing me because I really want to. I'm so tempted to, but I've been making myself not do this, and I didn't do it I didn't do it on our Teen Challenge card. I just went straight on here, and that was really hard for me. So I'm trying to keep doing the same as what I did there, because that's what I'm casing my own card. All right, so we've got that. All right, next we've got to do our subtle bit here. Now that's not going to be big enough. Now where is my cards? I have a box of card sizes here. I often refer to these when I want to up my layouts. Just thinking, what did I do here? I did this one here. So it was 12.1 by 7.7. So that's what that blue one is. So that's going to go in there like that. I am debating on putting another layer here like I did here with the Misty Moonlight, but not sure what colour to do with what. Was that the one that goes with that? Yeah, they go together. Okay, and then we are going to pop our hexagon or whatever it is across like that. Okay, so that's the layer I came up with. Okay, so that's what we're going to do there, but I'm just debating what colour will I put, because we're using the petal pink. So I have to think about that one. Okay. Let's have a look and see if I've got some scrap petal pink here. Oh, we have. There we go. Oh, there's one here. All right. Okay. So, oh, what size is this? Is this 12.1? No, I'll use this one. All right. So we're going 12.1. Now this layout, everyone, you'll be able to use this. It'll work for anything that you do. 7.7. Feels weird casing my own card. Okay, so I've done that. All right, now I was just going to pop it directly on here like that, but so tempted to do something under here. Let's see what the white would look like. Let's see what that would look like. I'm just curious. No. All right, we're just going to leave it like this, or maybe even petal pink. If I did petal pink. Sorry, I'm making this up as I go tonight. I'm just trying to find my petal pink. I haven't got it, but let's try it in petal pink anyway. I'm going to cut it. If I don't like it, we can do it. Kathy, hello there. How you going? Great having you back on again, girl. All right, so this one here is going to be 12.4. And let's just see what this looks like. I might not even use this and just keep it plain like this. Okay, so we got that. And then we got that. And then this is going to go on there like that. You know what? I don't think I'll use it. I don't think we need it. I don't think we need it, do we? I've made the call. We're not using it. All right, I'm going to put my little measurements around. Okay, so let's just stick these down because we know what we're doing here. Okay, can you see how this just tones down that paper, that bright paper? With that other bright paper that you saw, I would probably do that in strips. I wouldn't do a whole, this is just me personally, I wouldn't do a whole card in it, like a whole card face. I'll just make up strips. Okay, and we're just going to pop that down there like that. Okay, so that's the layout I had. All right. Okay, so next, we're putting that across there. Now, I silver embossed mine before. I'm going to gold emboss with this one because I think gold will look quite pretty. I've got to get my gold in there somehow. It didn't work on the flowers, so I'm sure it'll look all right with having it on here on the hexagon. Belinda, hello there. It is on the online. It's only online, Belinda. So it is the Simply Zinnias. I'm using the whole suite. So that's the stamp set, that's the die set, and then I'm using their designer series paper. Okay? So I was originally going to be doing this stamp set, but then I got sidetracked by making the zinnia up, the flower. So I thought that looked like a lot of fun. Okay, so I'm just going to gold emboss all around the edging. So I'm going to do what I normally do on the circles, but I'm doing it on this shape. All right, I think I've got enough done. Okay, I'm just going to dip that in. I'm not phased if I didn't put my little dusting bunny on here. I'm not phased if it gets gold on here. I just think it adds texture. All right, we've got that done. Let's fire up the heat gun, excuse the noise. Oh, did you order it, Lisa? Oh, you're going to absolutely love it. You're going to have fun, because I had fun with this today, and I made myself have a challenge after our team meeting. Oh, no. Do you know what, Pam? You can actually ring up Stampin' Up, the head office, and you can return it. And you can swap it for something else. They'll give you a code, and then if you go on the demonstrator site, just print out a form and pop that code on it, and you won't have to pay postage, and you can send that back and choose something else. I've done that before too. It's so annoying. All right, there we go. That looks pretty, doesn't it? I just think it jazzes it up a little bit. All right, so that is going to go on here. I didn't know that. Well, if you have any issues, just ring me, okay? Or message me and we can call. Okay, so that goes on there like that. But before we actually stick this down, I think we need to put our sentiment on. So I'm going to go really different tonight because this colour is actually in the set. And I never use this. Blackberry Bliss. Never ever use this colour. Oh, come on. You can see it's still hard to open because I just don't use it. I'm just going to pop this away. I've got so much mess on this desk. All right, so where's my stamp pad? Gosh, I had it 2 seconds ago showing you, Belinda. Now I cannot find it. It's always away. Oh, there it is. It's hiding. Okay, I've got thank you so much because that'll fit here. You can use any other sentiment if you like. I actually quite like sending flowers and thinking of you. I really like that. That could be anything. It could be an illness or birthday or, you know, someone that's not having a good day, or need I say it, someone that's passed on. You know what I mean? It's just a good sentiment. Actually, I didn't actually put, oh, slack here. Did I not put that on? I didn't either. I actually didn't put my sticker on, and I want to make sure that I get this nice and straight. So I'm just going to quickly put this on. I usually pop it on my stamp and do it that way, but this is just quicker for me. Here we go. There we go. I usually don't like doing these, but when it comes to sentiments, because if I sell them, I like to make sure that, you know, people are getting, you know, a nice clean pack. But when it comes to sentiments, I usually put it on. I don't know why I didn't. Okay. I haven't used this stamp before, so let's just try this on a bit of scrap. Usually when you are using a stamp set for the first time, it will have all this gunk on it, so it's always good to give it a bit of a wipe. Can't find a bit of scrap, my goodness. Give it a bit of a wipe with your mat and then just do a quick stamp on it. That's pretty good. Okay, so that's not bad. I'm just going to pop that there like that. Thank you so much. I know it looks black, doesn't it? But it's actually really plummy. Like I said, a colour I don't normally use, but it works. It's nice to get it out and have a bit of an airing. All right, I'm going to pop that back in. And then all I end up doing now is just, you know, putting things together. All right, so I might actually pop you on here. So this is what I thought maybe we might do. We've got that there. And then I've got these little guys here. You know what I need to do with these? I didn't zhoosh them up. All right. I'm just getting a bit of lemon lime twist. I meant to do this, but I had forgotten. I'm just going to give them a bit of colour here to make it look like it's just not one colour. It looks a bit dark at the moment, but once the paint or the ink dries, it won't be so dark. There we go. That just makes it a little bit more interesting, doesn't it? All right. And I'm going to do the same also. I've got old olive here. So I'm just going to grab that out and do the same with that as well. Here we go. Done. Okay. Just wipe that paint off, the ink. Okay, now it's just the question of putting it all together. So I'm just going to take my glass mat off now because I don't need it anymore. And then I'll get rid of the glare for you. Okay. So this is just what I was thinking. Popping this on here as our feature. And then popping this on. Maybe. No, we've already got petal pink up there. Maybe popping something up there like that. And then popping maybe something down here. Pop this. I find this leaf quite hard to sort of, it works out. See how it just goes like that? It's really weird to me. But anyway, that's what they look like. So I'm going to pop that in here like that. And then maybe something down here like this. What do you think of this? Actually, no. That's got to go up there like that because I've got 2 olive greens here and I don't want that. What do you think of that? And maybe some gold twine underneath. Do you think that would look okay? I'm going to do it anyway. All right. Can you tell me that's what it looks like? because I'll forget what it's going to look like. And I'll change it again. All right, so I've got this gold twine here. I'm going to do a faux bow. And I'm not very good at these. So I'm out of my comfort zone here doing it in front of you. Oh, thank you, everyone. Like I said, it's a layout. You can do it for anything. And it's been a bit of fun, considering I've been pretty miserable this week. So it's just nice to have some fun. Okay, all right, here we go. I'm not very good at this. All right, and then we're just going to turn it around like that. It never goes the way I imagine it's going to go. It's always the way though, isn't it? All right, let's see what this looks like. No, that's not bad. Okay, all right, I'm going to stick with that. If I start fiddling, you'll be here all night. Well, I will be anyway. You'll just give up. Okay, I'm just going to put some more tape on top just to secure that. Where's my, there it is there. All right. Okay. If I may change your mind with the pink pen. You're not a pink girl. I'm a pink girl. I don't mind pink. All right, and then we're just going to pop that on there like that, and then we might secure that on there and then just pop the rest on there. Before I do that though, we might need to do something here, and we might need to do something with these. And you know what's coming, don't you? We've got to bling it up, guys. We've got to bling it up. So here we go. I've even got a new one out for tonight. And we're blinging. If I can't have the gold on there, I've got to have it like this then. Oh, that never does it enough for me. I've got to really bling it up. Come on. I need sparkle. Okay, sparkle up those. All right, that didn't really come out all that well, did it? So, where's the scrap again? There's the scrap. I'm just going to go a little bit darker on the leaves here, because they're not too toned enough for me. That's better. That's better. All right, so let's go back to our bling. Oh, I've got one. I'll take that off because I accidentally put the green on that. I've got in a spare one here. I'll just quickly pop that over. Here we go. All right, let's bling. All right, I've got enough bling on that. I wanted to try and get it in the petals here, in the layers. I need someone to hold it for me. Well, I can do that. All right, it's not happening. Okay. All right, let's pop this on. I might just spritz this. So I've got lemon lime twist, and then I might do melon mambo, since we're using it. Here's my melon mambo. That's really weird. I can't find my melon mambo. Have I left it out? No. I might have to do a different colour. was in the wrong spot. What's that? Berry burst. That'll do, because there's berry burst in here, and that sort of looks like berry burst. That's okay. That'll do. All right, I'm just going to spritz. Can you put the blind on before you put it? Can you put the blind on? Oh, the bling on before. Yes, I could have, but I forgot. Absolutely. I just forgot. Yes. If I was more organised and thought what I was doing, that would have been a better idea. All right. Okay, now we're in action. Let's put this on dimensional. Oh. I should use that take the tick pull, you know, the take the pick tool. Oh, sorry. My wording. Oh my gosh. Obviously still have the medication in me still. I'll tell you what, it's worked though. I'm not in any pain at the moment, so it's worked, but still. All right. Okay, and that's just going to go on there like that. Oh, you're so blingy. It's so good. All right. Now what I'm going to do here is I've actually got some thicker tape, and I'm going to be using that. If I can find it. Where's my bigger tape? No, I can't find it. So I'm just going to use our normal tape. I'm just going to pop that on here because I'm going to take the sticky off. And that's going to help stick this zinnia down. Well, that didn't come off, you naughty thing. That's better. Okay. Let's just zhoosh this up again. All right, and then we're just going to pop that there like that. Oh, you're so blingy. I love it. All right, now what did we say we're going to have these? I told you I'd forget. I think we had one there like that, didn't we? Oh, there's one with no bling. I've got to fix that up. And one in there like that. All right, let's just glue that down. Just going to push that forward a little bit so you can see. Okay, that's just going to sit underneath. And that looks better, doesn't it? Putting that extra green on there that just didn't come up all that well before. Looks a lot better. Okay. I'm going to pop another one down here. Something like that. I could go underneath. Nah, just because I've done it up there doesn't mean I have to do it there, does it? And then one in here. And then I've got to put this in here somewhere. All right. Oh, that's what I didn't do. I stuck you down. I put the wrong one on. It's got to be the old olive, because otherwise I'll have two old olives down here on the bottom. Can't have that. Okay. I might just try and put this. I'm going to put this in with a glue dot in case I don't like where I put it. What do I do with my glue dots? There they are. Okay. So that'll do. It's not bad. Okay. Back to gluing. Okay. Can I put one up under here? I might have to cut it. No, I can do that. There we go. And lucky last. There we go. Now this one doesn't have any bling on it, so we've got to fix that one up. Got missed out. Let's do a quick bling on that. There we go. All right, there we go. I think we're looking good. All right, let's do the inside of our card. Okay. Now I did cut some up for that, but who knows where that's gone to. You should see the mess I've got here. It's unbelievable. So I'll just quickly cut up one. So we're doing 14.9 by 10 centimetres. Okay, and I had a little bit of scrap. That's not big enough. Have I got another bit of scrap? I like using up my scraps. So let's just cut 1 centimetre of this. Is that low enough? Yep, it is. And have I got any more of these? Come on, Lockie, out of the way. Oh, I do. I've got one left of this. That'll do. So I might put a different colour on you. No, not you. I might do petal pink. Okay. All right. So let's put some blending along the bottom. Okay. Bit of scrap. I won't get my board up again just for this. It's just a bit pointless to me. I'm just going to grab a bit of scrap. Okay, that's enough. Okay, let's pop this along the bottom. Always use up your scraps, everyone. You never know when they might come in handy. All right, I'm just going to pop that across like that. But before I get that stuck down, I want this on there, so I'm just going to stick that on there. And because we've blinged the others up, we're going to bling this one up. Come on. All right, and then we're just going to stick that underneath. Like that. There we go. I had them left over, I might as well use them. And let's pop that on the inside of the card. Hey Karen, how you going? And look what I've done. I've popped it on the wrong side. I'm a dirt brain, aren't I? That's okay. I'll fix this up later. I'm going to stick it on the right side. Actually, I'm not going to stick it now. I'll do it, finish it, I'll fix it up later. But there we go. There's our card. All right. And I hope that was, you know, helpful. Maybe gave you some ideas. Don't be frightened by the bright. We're going to finish it off with some bling. I'm just going to cut this up and pop it on the right side of our cardstock. I haven't stuffed up tonight, so there you go. I have now. All right, these are from the online exclusives as well. And they are adhesive back shiny sequins. They are so pretty. So I'm just going to be using these. These are Berry Burst. So I'm going to use a few bits of bling here. Okay, I might just pop. Oh, You know I struggle with this, with the bling here. Put one over there. I'm going to put a few on here. I think we need to bling it up, guys. Oh, if I knew where to put it. Might put a big one. Hide that underneath. All right, so now I've got 4. Hey, Jen. Oh, I'm always messing up, Jen. What you see is what you get with me. It happens, doesn't it? It just shows we're human. We all make mistakes. I'll fix it up afterwards because I don't want to send this card off to someone with the card backwards. And as I was saying, everyone, whatever I'm making tonight, don't like that there. If you comment or share my live, you will go in the draw to win this card because I'll be spinning the wheel tomorrow at 2 o'clock. I keep forgetting to tell you that. So, yes, I might pop one up here. No, that'll do. So there we go. So if you'd like to share or comment, you've got till 2 o'clock tomorrow to go into the draw. And I would love to send it out to whoever wins tomorrow. Because I started this at the start of when we went back from Christmas, because I realised how much cards I stored up. And they were just sitting there. I just want them to go back to some place where someone will use it instead of just sitting in a tub in my office. Oh, Doris, aren't you a sweetheart? Thank you. All right, so we got retiring colours coming, and I'm so sad about these because they're my absolute favourites. I'm just going to grab them out now. So every 2 years, Stampin' Up! Bring out new colours. And I cannot believe it's been 2 years since these guys came out. These are retiring, everyone. So in May, you will be having some new ink colours come out. Like last year, they brought out Boho Blue, Moody Mauve and all that. They've got another year. But these ones are going, and because they're bright. I love them. They're happy colours to me. So if you want the stamp pads, the blends, the cardstock, the Stampin' Right markers or anything like that in these colours, I suggest you get them now. I went online just before. Starry Sky, Orchid Oasis in the re-inkers are on low inventory already. So just warning you, if you have these and you love them and you want to continue using them, I would suggest grab your re-inkers, your alcohol blends or whatever you're using and start refilling and grabbing those before they sell out. Because once they're gone, they're gone. That's it. They're not bringing them back. Okay? So they're those 5 colours here. And then to take their place, we will find out next week when we are on stage what colours they are bringing out. And I cannot wait. And we're seeing the annual catalogue. Okay, so can you see the difference here? This is the card I did for my team challenge, and I cased it, and there's the card there. So it looks totally different to me, but same layout. So there we go. So I hope you have a bit of a try out with that. Have a play with the Zinnias for those of you who have got them and make one. They are really, really cool. Okay, let's just turn you around. There we go. Okay, yes, I can't wait for next week either. It's going to kill me though. 3 days driving into the city. I'm not used to that. Oh my gosh, I'm not used to it. It's been a long time since I worked in the city. I used to do eventing for Estee Lauder in the city, and I used to go in every day. But that stopped a few years ago, and I'm just not used to it anymore. So it's going to kill me. But it's going to be so worth it. So we're going to be seeing the annual catalogue. Now, speaking of annual catalogues, if you have not purchased from me in the last 12 months, I'm going to go 12 months now, 12 months, and you would like a catalogue, please let me know, because I am going to send my list off to Stampin' Up, and Stampin' Up are going to send them to you on my behalf, the new catalogues, when they come out. So they will be coming out to you in April. April, I think, end of April, close to when it is going to go live. But I'm not going to be sending them out. I'm sending them the list of addresses. So, and I'm paying for it, but they're going to send it out on behalf of me. So if you would like a catalogue, let me know before the end of March, because that's when I've got to give them the list by. So, yeah, that would be really, really great. Okay, don't forget, comment or share and to go in for the running to win this. I'd love to give it away, which I'm going to anyway. So I really, really appreciate it. So that's it from me, everyone. Thank you so much. Now, I just want to let you know, no live next week. I do apologize because I didn't do a live last week because it was our wedding anniversary. But there will be no live next week because I'm going to be at Stampin' Up conference. But I'm going to try and make up for that and maybe do a live maybe Wednesday. I can't do Tuesday because I have card and cuppa, but maybe Wednesday night. We'll see how we go. I'm going to really, really try and see how I go with that. Okay, that's it from me, everyone. Thank you so much. I hope you got inspired. Don't be scared of these. Loud DSP. It works using little bits and pieces of it. And thank you, everyone. Have a wonderful week, a relaxing weekend, and hopefully I'll see you next week. Bye.